Hello everyone. Good morning. Jai Shri Krishna. So this is Dr. Akshita here, and today we are going to discuss about the attributes of number seven. Okay, so let's start with the affirmation. Give me time to think about it. Okay, so number seven, who are born on the seven, you should remember this is your affirmation. That is, give me time to think about it. Now, what is the background of number seven? So, the number seven is a number of the spirituality, mysticism, wisdom, and a success. And the Pythagoras called the crooked and the straight. Okay, those with the sevens prominent in their chart, they need more rest than other people, and they cannot take the large crowds and the noise or the commotion, the noise, the great noise. They maintain their balance through the serenity. The seven stands tall and the dignified. So you will see the seven people. Height is they are very taller and their heights. They are usually conservative in a manner and thinking and the dress. Okay, so the recent example of the Abhay Singh, you will see him a taller person or a very conservative in his manner. Okay, and a very spiritual also. They don't talk much, but when they do, they have something of the substance to say. For seven is a very intellectual number. They read a lot and think deeply about the things. They seem to be very secretive person. They do not share their secrets with anybody. The seven is a number of the faith. They seek the spiritual wisdom. The seven will dig for the facts and analyze the everything. First, they want the facts. They work best alone, and sevens prefer so they prefer quality to quantity. They want to share the life with someone they admire, or they would rather be alone. They are very private people, very secretive. They can be hard to know. Only when they know, like you will, they open up and be friendly. They need understanding, love, and a compassion. They may seem cold, but they do like to do things for the people. They are very intuitive person. They are the ones most apt to remember their dreams and dream in color. Now, what is the background of the number 16? 16 7 is a karmic number. It corresponds with the 16 tarot. That is the lighting struck tower. Okay. In the tarot card, 16 tarot number. That is the lighting struck tower that equating with the sudden experiences, losses, and the accidents. The bearer of this number can overcome anything through their silence and the meditation. So for them, the silence and the meditation is very mandatory. This number shows a talent for the speaking, singing, writing, performing, the arts, and the seven is a professional, a number of the ideals and the values. The words that vibrate the 16 7, that is the altar, the ballot, the book, plan, solo, value, you, exam, and a statue. So this is a words which belong to the number 16 7. Now back, what is the background of 25? 25 7 talented musicians and the painters are born on the 25. This number shows a very bright, inquiring mind, very curious and mindset. This seven thinks deeply about the things and will analyze and decide for itself. Much comes to the intuitive. Sevens appear wise for the speak and only when there is something worth saying. Okay, otherwise they don't speak. They like to be a silent person. Some words are for the 25, the pleasant, relate, secret, silent, story, and words. Here, background of 34 7. Now, background of the 34 7. All sevens have to do with the hidden mysteries of their life and nature. The words for 34 7, the calculator, concerts, diploma, handbook, material, and the notebook, and refer. Some negative 34 7 words are the anguish, that means the extreme unhappiness, sadness, the burglar, that is a robber, thief, contempt, any antipathy or dislike, something, drench, the extremely weight, and the poison, and a to treat. That is a, not in a good, uh, bad order. That is background of the 43 7. This number has a strong sense of justice. The words for the 43 7, champion, compassion, defender, or the dignity, 2C, 2D, nobility, proper, refined sweetheart. Okay, this is a 43-7. The work 7 works well alone. We have already discussed they like silence and they work alone. Brilliant memories, secretive, and a subconscious mind that belongs to number 7. Now, what are the negative words for them? Criminal and perilous. Perilous, okay, perilous, suspicious, temptation. Perilous, that means extremely dangerous, very risky person. This is a new word, perilous. Now, this is a number, the background of the 52-7. This is a number of the wisdom, high ideals, and the values. And they are like the 52 weeks in a year and 7 days in each to grow in a wisdom 7 days, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. So, qualities explained by the 52 are apologize and discernment. So, what is discernment? What does it mean? That mean the ability to make a smart judgment about something or someone. Expectations, expressive, independent, or persistence. Reference, religious, or taciturnity. Yeah, taciturnity or taciturnity. That is a quality of being reserved or the reticent in a conversation. Introvert kind of the person. Okay, so reticent in conversation or the quality of being reserved, that is the introvert or the taciturnity. Taciturnity. Transform arithmetic 52-7, that is a science that Pythagoras values as the first and the most important because it is the basis of all the things and the necessary in the creation. The knowledge of the numbers he found wisdom, higher ideas, values, and the reason therefore we are here. Okay, so arithmetic is also 52-7. You have to remember arithmetic 52-7. Sometimes it is asked in the question papers, okay, in exams. Background of the 61-7, this number stands for the accomplishment. Now, what are the 61 words? Concentration, intelligence, tranquility, visualization, wholehearted, you, and graphology. All right, the negative words, transgression and irritation, a kind of the offense, who denies the law and order, refuse to follow them. Background of the 77. The cipher asserts the introspective nature of the 7. Both listen and the secret have the full number of the 70, and the strong, silent, mysterious 7 amplified the 10 times. Okay, the words, that is the negative words, imperfection and a procrastinator. Now, master number 77. The 77 is known as the number of the Jesus Christ. 77 is known as the number of the Jesus Christ consciousness because Christ is the 77 as it's a full number and Jesus was 77 in his line of the ancestry. So, what are the related words of the master number 77? Abundant, disciple, glory, power, stamina, and the stars. 77 is an analytical thinker as it can be seen by the 77 word or research. True sevens are very spiritual, and the more spiritual, the more they radiate the spiritual quality, and an intensification of inner wisdom will improve. So, now the traits of the 7. What are the overall traits? So, let's talk about the positive traits. Analytical mindset, book lover, very deep thinker, dignified person, educated, they like to educate others, faithful, good mind, great inner strength, inspired person, very intuitive, they are knowledgeable and educated person, very logical mindset or analytical mindset. They love history, antique items, and the arts. More spiritual than the religious. Okay, there is a difference between the spiritual and the religious. So they are more spiritual. They like silent music, not doom dam rock pops music. Nature lover, peaceful, perfectionist, poised, refined, scientific person, silent and spiritual and wise, intellectual person. This is a positive side of this 7. Now let's see the negative side. Aloof, argumentative, cold, confused person either says nothing or doesn't stop talking when they start to talk. Fearful person, haughty person, a hermit and loner, they live too much in their past. Okay, so they live too much in their past. They do not share their secrets and melancholy. Melancholy, that means a sadness which lasts for a longer period, for a long time. Nervous, peculiar, very special person represses emotion. They hide emotions, slyness like a deceitful person. The negative aspect, secret motives, skeptical, stubborn, suspicious, unapproachable, or unpredictable. Okay, so aloof, not friendly with others, haughty, shouty. Haughty, that means a proudy person, or shouty, that means hanger. So sometimes we often say, in our layman language, a person is a very haughty, shouty. That is a proudy and angry person. Now, this destructive side, a cheater, gossip, dishonesty, evil intent, faithlessness. Evil intent, why? Because of the Ketu. Ketu is a demonic planet. That's why. Faithlessness, resentments, sarcastic person, slyness. Again, that is a feeling of the sadness which lasts for a longer period. Thief, unreasonable. Okay, so the traits of the seven is a positive mindset, the negative mindsets, or the destructive mindset. So all these are the words for them. Now, what is the conclusion? How will you know whether the positive or negative or the destructive side is going on? So you have to look at the symptoms, not the medical symptoms. This is a numerological symptoms. Okay, the traits you have to. We will discuss after some time about the medical symptoms, the behavior and the character of a person. If you see such kind of the traits in that person, that means his destructive or her destructive side is going on. And a negative, you will see such kind of the traits. In a positive mode, you will see all these traits of seven. All right, now what are the general five remedies for the number seven? The first is a seven are advised to incorporate the brown and green into their daily life as they are lucky colors. You have to avoid the black color if your life path number, your destiny number is seven, or if you are born on the 7, 25, or 16. All right, 7, 16, or 25. So if your life path number is 7, or if you are born on the 7, 25, 7, 16, 25, you have to use the green or brown color. You have to feed the pets, or you can adopt a dog, feed pets like the stray dogs, worship the Lord Bhairav because the dog is a vehicle of the Lord Bhairav. Perform the Ketu Puja by priest, and wear the lucky gemstones. Cats. Okay, the cat's eye or barrel. Jamestown, the cat's eye or chrysoberyl. Meditation is one of the best treatment to invoke the energy of number 7. You have to do the daily meditation, spend 15 to 30 minutes in a quiet reflection, focus on your breathing or a calming mantra. Practice the calming mantra, and the practice will strengthen your inner connection to the inner wisdom. Okay? Inner connection to divine wisdom. From the point of view Vastu, southwest direction that has been called the demonic direction or direction of the ghost and the spirits. So Rahu and Ketu is mainly the causative planet of the sudden events. If you are seeing ghosts or the spirits in your dreams, that means your southwest direction is disturbed. And the Tantra mantra, okay, for the Tantra mantra, we use the southwest direction. Then it will give the instant effect, witchcrafting, okay, and the pride and all, so on and so forth. So if someone wants to do the Tantra mantra, or if they are dreaming of the ghost and the spirits in their dreams, then probably the southwest direction is disturbed. So number 6, tomorrow. Thank you. See you tomorrow. So I hope you like this video. If you like, please do like, share with your friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Jai Shri Krishna.